Financial institutions have a lot of data, but don't necessarily use it to the full extent, as this data is often stored in separate, isolated databases. Next to that, they have to comply with regulations, such as MiFID II, amongst many others. Furthermore, we see the rise of blockchain technology and its adoption in the financial landscape. In the current situation, there are three main complications. First, the main issue at hand is that multiple disconnected databases coexist, limiting transparency for client, staff, and the regulator. Ultimately, this results in a suboptimal customer experience, for example, in terms of speed. Secondly, there is no single client view of trades and interactions, which is an increasingly important regulatory requirement. Thirdly, multiple and often complex sources have to feed into the required reports, making it more difficult to provide truthful and the best possible advice to the customer. Deloitte and Bank of Ireland collaborated to explore the potential of blockchain technology. This results in a proof of concept that records all information about each transaction on blockchain. With this solution, synthesized data from multiple systems is connected to blockchain architecture and used to develop a graphical single client view. Data is leveraged to form an immutable, distributed, searchable repository of information across the full trade cycle. This makes it very easy to set up and deploy a new node in the system, as the data is readily available. A customized and intuitive browser-based interface has been realized to experience live data view, customer relationship management, and a third-party regulator view. This solution brings along many advantages. For the financial institution, a single view of customer data to reduce repetition, be more efficient and transparent, mitigating risk of future fines by the regulator for uncompliant behavior, and using legacy systems to produce usable, informative data instead of replacing the system as a whole. And for the end user, an overall better customer service by reducing waiting times and getting even better financial advice. The proof of concept improves the customer journey and helps demonstrate how distributed ledger technology has the potential to help with regulatory reporting in other parts of the bank. It shows what blockchain technology is capable of and that it has the potential to be a suitable solution for financial players to comply with regulatory requirements whilst using legacy systems. Find out how Deloitte can help you in implementing disruptive technologies in your organization.